It's your girl Angela Denise, and today we're going to be doing a video that has been trending here on YouTube. I most recently watched my girl Vicky J do her $1,000 Sephora fantasy cart. So I believe this video originated with Emily Noel. So girl, we about to get into it. I've got a couple of foundations, I've got a couple of eyeshadow palettes, I've got some skincare, I've got things. And I believe I am right at 1,000. So again, this is a fantasy. I'm not pulling the trigger on $1,000 unless I got a gift card specifically for Sephora. So let's go ahead and start out with skincare. If I received $1,000, I'm gonna re-up on my Tata Harper Clarifying Cleanser. Andrea Renee turned me on to that cleanser, I would say about 1.5 years or so ago. I am out of that cleanser because I had about this much left, and my mom decided that she was going to help herself to the rest of the bottle when she was here. So I would totally replace that. I absolutely love that cleanser. I love The Ordinary. So I would get The Ordinary, the glycolic toner. It's currently out of stock, but I would totally re-up on that. I do already have it in my collection, but I have about this much left, so I would re-up on that. And I would get the Buffet. This is a combination of like peptides, and it's a hydrating serum with matrixyl and hyaluronic acid, and it really does help combat the signs of aging by promoting collagen growth. So we need that to keep our skin nice and taut. So you guys know that I am a sheet mask girl. I love me a good hydrating sheet mask just to give that skin a nice big pick me up and just really plumping on the skin. I have really been loving Dr. Jart's sheet masks. Most recently, the Dr. Jart Water Jet sheet mask. I'm gonna need like 4 or 5 of those, so add to cart on that. So we're gonna go in the order like I would normally apply my makeup. We're gonna get 2 eyeshadow palettes because I need to complete my Pat McGrath Mothership collection. I'm gonna go ahead and add Mothership 1 and Mothership 2 because those are the only 2 palettes that I don't have from Pat McGrath in my collection in like her regular collection. So we'll get those 2 palettes and foundation. I'm not adding any concealers, but I would add 2 foundations. The new Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I'm not quite sure what shade I would get, but it was literally just released today on the 14th when I'm filming this video. And I would also get the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It's one that I've always wanted in my collection. I just don't know what shade to get. So maybe I'll get that during the fall. Who knows? But both of those foundations I will for sure at some point buy. The Tom Ford more sooner than later because I want to review it for you guys. Setting spray. I want to try out the new Hourglass Veil Setting Spray. It has really good reviews on Sephora, and I could use another setting spray. I really don't keep too many on hand. What else? Lipstick. So I have a Gucci lipstick, and it's the matte lipstick, and I have fallen in love. Vicky J, this is all on you. You and Kelsey with the Gucci lipstick. I want the shade Agatha Orange in the matte version. I have it in the satin version, but I don't like it because it's not opaque enough. I do have darker lip, so I need something with some more opacity to it. And then I would like to pick up one of the nude shades because, you know, I love a good nude. So I would like to check out one of the Gucci nudes. So yeah. Okay, so I mean we're already at like $700, $800. So I want the Patrick Ta fan. Now I already have a little fan that my mother-in-law got me when she actually went to Paris. So of course I'll always keep this, but I want that Major Glow fan as well. 2 powders that I would get. I would re-up on my Laura Mercier Candle Glow powder. I use that to buff the skin most of the time. I currently have the shades 3 and 5, but I would love the shade 4. That would be my more perfect shade. Plus, the ones that I've had for several years, and they're really expired and they need to be replaced. Next is a sculpting powder. I've always wanted to try the Natasha Denona sculpting powder. I love to snatch my nose and contour the cheeks with a powder, but it needs to be the right undertone in order for me to use it. I would love to try that. I actually was going to get it during the Sephora spring sale, but it was sold out in my shade, and I would get the shade 04 Dark. Eyeliner. The Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen, it is $59, and they only have one shade deeper, which is a black shade. I would totally add that to cart. I have been wanting to try that for so long. Lashes. So I'm currently wearing the Lily Lashes Welcome to Miami collection in Miami Flare. I love the Miami lashes. Kelsey put me on Miami lashes really in the Miami, like, you know. So I would get another pair of Flare and I would get another pair of Miami. So that's $60 right there. And I think one last product I can afford. One last product. I would get the Fresh Sugar Body Exfoliating Polish because I have wanted to try it for so long. I have heard nothing but great things about it, and I'm kind of like an addict for body scrubs. It's the whole thing. And I would get the big one, of course, the 14.1 ounces, you know, since this is a fantasy. So with all of those products, that puts me at literally $1,002. That does not include taxes, you know, just let me make it on that. This is a fantasy basket. So yeah, I kind of feel like this would be an exciting package to open. Gucci, Tata Harper, Sheet Mask, Pat McGrath, Tom Ford, Armani. Girl, I mean, yes, this would be absolutely amazing. So you guys comment down below what would be your fantasy $1,000 basket if you want, or if any of these products you would want to add to your fantasy basket. This was a super fun, quick video to make. I absolutely would love to receive $1,000 Sephora gift card randomly, like, girl, of course. But anyway, that is going to do it for today. I will see you next time.